So I want to tell you something really cool about the human body. The human body is made up of many different systems. And a system is kind of like a bunch of things that all work together to accomplish something. So the human body has a whole bunch of different systems, and all those systems work together to keep us alive. They help us breathe, they help us digest food, they help our body be strong, they help our body move around, they help our body think and experience things. And all of those work together to keep us alive and help us experience life. So we have these books, and they're kind of like paper dolls where you open it up and it's like an accordion and there's a whole bunch of things in here. And on each of those pages is one of the systems that we'll learn about. Now today we're going to learn about the nervous system. Okay, and that's that one here. And you can see the brain up here. Okay, so we're going to learn about the nervous system. And to do that, I'm going to read some pages in a book to you, and we'll do a little bit of talking. But it has to do with the brain, the spinal cord, and nerves. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and I won't read an entire book to you, but I'll read some pages out of a book to you. Okay, here we go. Okay, this book is called The Nervous System, or it's called actually Your Nervous System. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, like I said, a few pages to give us the idea of what the nervous system is. So chapter 1, the central system. Your body has many systems. A system is a way of doing things. Your body's systems help it to do the things it needs to stay alive. Your muscles and bones help you move. Your heart pumps blood through your body. Your lungs bring in the air, and your stomach breaks down the food you eat. But what keeps all those systems working? Command center. Your nervous system controls all the other systems. It keeps track of everything that happens in your body. Your nervous system tells your other systems what to do. Without your nervous system, none of your other systems could do their jobs. But your nervous system does much more than just control your other systems. Your nervous system helps you dance. It helps you solve puzzles. It helps you laugh. It helps you remember the names of your friends. What part of the brain does that? It helps you see flowers and hear music. It even helps you dream. So there are a few different parts to the nervous system. This up here says parts of the nervous system. Your nervous system is made up of your nerves, your spinal cord, and your brain. Okay, what are those three parts? Your nerves, your spinal cord, and your brain. Nerves carry messages to and from all parts of your body. Your spinal cord connects your nerves to your brain. It's like kind of like a highway, right? An information highway that connects your nerves and your brain. And your brain thinks. It keeps track of everything that happens in your body, and it tells the other body systems what to do. Okay, so this is your brain. And here's your spinal cord right there. Okay, so those are the three parts of the nervous system, and they work together to help control everything. So I didn't want to read a whole bunch more in this book, but I wanted to show you some pictures. These are pictures of nerves or nerve cells, okay? And a microscope was used to take this picture because they were too small to see. It says your nerves are made up of special cells called nerve cells. A nerve cell's job is to collect messages and pass them on. Here's more pictures of nerve cells. And these are receptors like from your skin. And those receptors collect information from the world and from your body and send it up the spinal cord to the brain. These are some more Okay, here I wanted to show you another picture of the spinal cord here. And it says your spinal cord is a thick bundle of nerves. It looks like a white rope. And the spinal cord got its name from the spine. Another name for the spine is your backbone. Your spinal cord fits through the holes in your backbone, and your backbone is designed to keep the spinal cord from being hurt. Okay, so it says the solid blue line in this picture is the spinal cord. That would be right in there. The blue sections are the backbone. So the backbone protects the spinal cord, so your spinal cord doesn't get injured. Okay, and these are nerves from around your body, and they come up and connect to the spinal cord where they can send messages up to your brain. And we already know a lot about the brain, right? Remember, we've learned many things about the brain and its major parts. The brain stem, the cerebellum, and the cerebrum. Okay, so I think that's all I want to read in this book to you. If you are interested in reading more about the nervous system and the details in this book, you can find it if you go to Epic Books, and that's on the website under the online resources. You can go to Epic Books, and I assigned this book, so it'll be in your library. You can go to your name, and in your library, you'll find this book. So if you want to read the rest of it, you can. But let's just look at this one picture before we go, because this is similar to what we'll be doing. So you can see this is like an overview of the brain, the spinal cord, and then the nerves. Okay, so now let me show you what we'll be doing today. Okay, so it's time to work in our book. So let me show you what we'll be doing. So you have your book, it looks like this, and don't worry about the blank covers yet, because we'll be doing that during art. Okay, so for the first thing to do is open up your book to the nervous system page, and that's this one. It starts with an N, nervous system. Okay, so you can open it up however you want. I'm going to just do mine like this, and we're going to color it in. So remember those three parts that we had. So the first part was the brain. So you're going to pick a color to do your brain with. And I kind of picked like a peachy color because oftentimes when we see images of the brain, it's represented with this like peachy looking color. So I'm going to use that color to color in my brain. So pick a color and do your brain. And then you can pause me to go ahead and finish that up. Okay, do your brain. And then you're going to pick a color to do your spinal cord. Now, remember, your brain is where all the information is processed and it tells your body what to do. Your spinal cord is like the information highway that goes straight up your back like that. And what protects your spinal cord? Yeah, your spine or your backbone has all those bones and they protect your spine. I chose green for this. It's not really green.